Hello children, Sai Ram. Today in English period we are going to do the revision of composition and we are going to revise picture composition. We have covered the picture composition in our previous period children, and if you remember we have written the picture composition wherein I have shown you the picture of birthday party, and after knowing the steps to be followed while writing the picture composition, we asked few questions and with the help of answers we have developed that composition. So today I have selected the question for the picture composition which I have already given you in your worksheet of that video. Okay? So this type of composition actually is very easy. The picture is given to you. You have to observe the picture carefully, and whatever you see in the picture, that you have to describe. It's so simple. Okay? So let's move ahead and see what is a picture composition. Picture composition involves writing sentences based on a given picture or set of pictures. Now first we should know what is a picture composition. Okay, a picture composition involves writing sentences based on a given picture or set of pictures. Okay, so as I told you, a picture composition we have to first observe the picture carefully, then we have to write down the meaningful sentences what you can see in the picture. A picture composition requires the writer to carefully observe the given picture and describe it in the form of a story or composition having meaningful sentences. Now here the word carefully is very important. A picture composition requires the writer to carefully observe. Means everything, whatever is there in the picture, you have to observe it carefully so that that thing you can use in when you will write your composition. Why? Why? Because you have to describe it in the form of a story or composition. And whatever sentences you will write, that all sentences must be having meaning. All the sentences should having meaningful sentences. Okay, so the two things important are here. First, you have to observe the picture carefully. It is very clearly written here. A picture composition requires the writer to carefully observe. Now here who will be the writer? We. Okay, why? Because we are going to write the composition. We are going to observe the picture. So we have to observe the picture carefully, first thing. And second thing, you have to write meaningful sentences. These two things important. Remember it. Now there are certain steps we have to follow while writing a picture composition. Now which are that steps? Let's see. First step is carefully observe the picture. Okay, unless and until we observe the picture carefully, it will not be possible for us to write the composition, isn't it? So whichever picture is given to you, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to observe it carefully. What is the next step? Ask questions and note down the answers or observations to these questions. In my first video, I explained you how to write the picture composition. So there also I explained first we have to ask the questions. How many children are there in the picture? What are they doing? Remember? We have answered these questions, and with the help of that answers, we have written that picture composition on Ramesh's birthday party, isn't it? So asking the question is very important. So whatever answers we will get, with the help of that answers, because that answers will be what? Our observations. So with the help of that observations, with the help of that answers, we will find it very easy to write our picture composition. Third step. What was the first step? Observe the picture carefully. Second step, ask the questions. With the help of answers, observations, will write the composition. Now let's see the third step. Arrange the observations or points in a logical order. It should have some flow. Okay, so you should, whatever answers you will get after asking the questions, or whatever observations, keywords you will note down, that afterwards you have to arrange it logically. Okay, then write meaningful sentences to form a composition. It's very important, and we have already studied in our grammar in the chapter kinds of sentences, that how to write the meaningful sentences. We are not going to just put the group of words, but whatever we observe in the picture, we are going to frame the meaningful sentence, and then we are going to write it in our composition. So fourth step is write meaningful sentences to form a composition. Fifth step, write a title to the composition based on the main theme of the picture. Now what happens, children, when we see the picture for the first time, something comes in our mind that, oh, this picture is based on this theme, isn't it? For example, when I showed you the picture of that birthday party, so when you saw that picture, immediately the theme of the picture must have come in your mind, that, oh, this is the picture of a birthday party. So we have given the names also to that characters in the picture, and then we selected the topic that Ramesh's birthday party, or we could have given only birthday party also. So giving a title is very important. So after seeing the picture, whatever topic comes in your mind, based on the theme, that we have to select a title. Then the fifth important step is write a title to the composition based on the main theme of the picture. Sixth step, begin the paragraph touching to the margin. Touching to the margin only we are going to write our paragraphs. Seventh step, remember to frame the sentences in present tense, because we are going to write the essay, the composition, at the same time when we are observing the picture. We are observing and writing, observing and writing. It means the process is going on at the present tense. So our all sentences of the picture composition will be definitely in present tense. So this is also very important step. We have to remember that we have to frame all the sentences in present tense. Now the 7 steps we understood. You want me to recall it? The first step was observe the picture carefully. Second, ask the questions and note down the answers. Third, give the title. Fourth, touching to the margin, and then you can start writing. Then fifth, logically, whatever sentences you will frame, that you have to arrange it in logical order. And last but not least, that all the sentences of the picture composition will be in present tense. Okay, now children, come on, we are going to write a composition based on the picture given. So for this revision, I have selected the same picture which I had given you in the worksheet of the picture composition video. Remember, this picture was given you in the worksheet. And to make your work easy, I had already given you the words, the keywords to write the composition. Just see below the picture: colorful, festival, children playing, water balloons, water guns, water, wet clothes, colored powder, and happy festival. So these are the words given to us, and after observing the picture, we are going to write a composition. Ready? Come on, we will start writing. Observe the picture carefully first. This was our first step, isn't it? Now I am going to ask you few questions. With the help of that questions, we will write the composition. The first question is, what is this picture of? It's very simple. What is this picture of, children? This is the picture of Holi celebration. This is the picture of Holi celebration. Second question, what is happening in this picture? Children are enjoying playing with the colors. What is happening in this picture, children? Children are enjoying playing with the colors. How many children are there in the picture? If you have observed the picture carefully, you can tell me fast, quickly. Great. There are 6 children in the picture. How many children are there in the picture? There are 6 children in the picture. What are the children playing with in this picture? So, what are the children doing in the picture? The children are playing with colored powder, water balloons and water guns. Okay. Let's move to the 5th question. How are the children in the picture looking? It's obvious. How are the children looking in the picture? The children in the picture are looking very happy. The children in the picture are looking very happy. So, now children, with the help of the answers, we are going to write the composition. The first thing we have to do is to give the title to our composition. Now the title is very clear since the picture is based on the theme of Holi celebration, Holi festival. So we will give the same title to our composition. So I have written here Holi festival. So let's start writing the composition, children. This is the picture of Holi festival. It is the festival of colors. Children enjoy Holi festival the most. There are 6 children enjoying playing Holi. Tina is spraying colored water on Raj with her water gun. Amit and Jeet are enjoying coloring each other with colored powder. Deepa is throwing water balloon on Ajay. Here you must have seen, children, that we have given the names to the characters. Okay. Although it is not mentioned anywhere below the picture also in the keywords, but as we have learned to make our composition more effective, we can name the characters of the picture. So this way we have given the names to that 6 children as Ajay, Deepa and like that. So their clothes are wet. All of them are looking very happy. So this way we have revised our picture composition today, children. The main thing you have to remember while writing any picture composition is you have to observe the picture carefully. Each and everything you have to see. Second thing, ask the questions, because with the help of that answers only it becomes for us to write the composition. And third important thing, based on the theme of the picture, give the title. Isn't it? And the very important thing is the entire composition will be in present tense because we are observing the picture and writing. So the composition will be in the present tense only. So let's stop here. Stay safe. Take care. Sai Ram.